Johnson. It's great to see you again. How are you today?
Well, I wish I was young again, but other than that, I'm all right, honey.
Okay, that's great to hear. Can you please sign in and the doctor will be with you shortly.
Thank God I'm the only one here. Amen, amen.
Okay. How is your lumbar, by the way?
Oh, no thank you. I don't like any rhubarb.
No, Mr. Johnson, I was saying, how is your lumbar?
Oh, you know you got to speak up, honey. You know I'm deaf in one ear.
Ah, you're right. How could I forget?
Hi, Mr. Johnson. Nice to see you again. How are you?
Hello, Dr. Romero. Looking good as always.
I'm going to go ahead and take you back to my office.
All right.
Okay?
Whee! Hello, Doc.
Hey, Mr. Johnson. How's your back doing?
Well, Doc, I'm still having back pain every now and then. Nothing's really changed since the last time I've been here. I haven't used all those recommended methods and techniques that you told me to do, but nothing seems to be working out. I even went to that chiropractor that you referred me to, but nothing he did could help ease my back pain, Doc. And it's terrible, Doc, living with back pain. I can't do anything anymore. I missed my grandson's debut soccer game because my back was hurting so much, Doc. I can't keep living like this, you know? Is there anything you can do for me?
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Mr. Johnson. And yes, here at Plainsboro Hospital, we do offer an MRI scan, which I'd be more than happy to set you up today.
What is an MRI, Doc?
An MRI, also known as a magnetic resonance imaging, it is a non-invasive test that uses radio waves, magnetic fields, and a computer to produce detailed pictures of inside of the body.
What do you mean by non-invasive?
Well, what I meant by non-invasive is that basically we won't perform any procedures that involve opening up the body or inserting any needles inside of the body. It's almost like performing an ultrasound over your whole body with a little bit of radiation.
Wait a minute, Doc. Radiation? What do you mean by radiation? What are the side effects?
Well, Mr. Johnson, there are no side effects of doing an MRI scan.
Woo-wee! Kill 2 raccoons and call me Edna. Let's do it.
Well, Mr. Johnson, before we jump into the MRI scan, would you like to know one of the benefits of doing an MRI scan?
Well, is a cow a mammal?
Well, Mr. Johnson, one of the main benefits of doing an MRI scan is, as I have mentioned previously in our conversation, is that it produces detailed pictures of inside of the body. Even though we are just looking at your back today, the MRI will let us see if there are any lesions or tumors inside of your body that may be causing your pain or discomfort for today.
Well, that's even more perfect, Doc. Let's do it. I'm ready.
Okay, sounds good. I will have Yvonne set you up and schedule an appointment for you to come back to the hospital to do the MRI scan.
That sounds like a plan, Doc. Thank you very much.
No
Appreciate
problem. Sounds good, Mr. Johnson. Alrighty, Mr. Johnson. So looks like the report for your MRI has came back. We're gonna go ahead and go over the MRI scan together, and I'm just gonna go over some information with you, okay?
it. Sounds good, Doc.
Alrighty, Mr. Johnson, I'm gonna go ahead and go over the MRI with you. As you can see, as I scroll with my mouse, you can see the vertebrae in your spine. This is your lumbar. This is your sacrum. And as you can see here, your disc tends to slip forward, your S1, which is your sacrum 1, and this is your L5, which is causing your pain. Alrighty, Mr. Johnson, now that we went over the MRI scan, we came up with the prognosis of your pain, and you have spondylolisthesis.
Bless you.
No, spondylolisthesis is our diagnosis.
Oh, what does that mean?
Spondylolisthesis means when the lowest of the lumbar spine's vertebrae can slip forward over the first vertebrae of the sacrum and can cause pain by compressing the nerve root, which is why you're having sharp pain.
Well, I don't know what all that means, but I'm sure glad we found it early. Thanks, Doc. I appreciate it.
No problem, Mr. Johnson. It's been my pleasure, and I'm happy that we were able to find a solution.
I could go to space.